Screen cap. You bet your ass, dude. Wait, how do you know? You can't see my Steam notifications. You heard the key click, didn't you? Damn it. Wait, there's a side quest here in the tavern? Banter! Yeah, I'm on Steam. Why, fresh baked bread! Delicious. A crunchy crust, a soft doughy inside, and at the center of it all, a dollop of wild strawberry jam. Oh my god, that sounds good, Cyrus. Gosh, Honnet, these are rather tasty. I am happy that they pleasen thee. It maketh the effort worthwhile. Wait, you made these? Thou needest not looken so surprised. I was given a jar of rosehip and strawberry jam. Then I asked the local tavern keeper if I might borrow in his oven. 'Twas but the work of a morning. I wish I knew how to bake. In the church it's nothing but porridge and tack most days. I could teach in thee if thou wishest. Truly? Why, that would be splendid! What do you call this particular confection? Sweet dough. 'Tis a popular treat in mine home village. Frankly, I would never have expected you to be such a good cook. Wherefore thinkest thou so? Hunters spended long days and nights out in the woods. It behoveth us to know how to prepare in meals, lest we starve in there. Good lord, that line. Needs must, eh? Well, as my professor always said, necessity is the greatest teacher. Necessity, yes. Yet it pleaseth me even more that others find in my cooking agreeable. Perhaps next time I catch some game I could make in a stew, seasoned with forest herbs. With wild turnips on the side and an apple sauce, and... I think Honnet's found a new calling. That's cute. Good on you, Honnet. What does this guy want? Have I found your Jotun thing yet? No? Alright, Ophelia. Who gets your slot now? We got Honnet and Tressa and Cyrus coming up. So, Tressa is in! Oh wait, for Ophelia. I did it wrong. I'm stupid! Damn it. Honnet, you get to keep all this. Ophelia, you get your gear stolen. Matthias's scepter. It's almost as good as the one I have. Almost. I'll give it to Prim, I guess. Alright, Tressa, what do you want to be? You want to be a thief now, don't you? She does. Where's the accuracy? Oh, accuracy ring is on Therion. Let me steal that from him. Because I want to give the accuracy ring to Honnet. Yeah, give me that. Sure. Give her the crit as well. And Tressa, I guess you can keep that. That's pretty good. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. Onwards we go. Ophelia may be done, but there's 7 others who still have issues. Wow, that cat's eye sells for a lot. Yes, please. Okay. Where are we going? How do we get there? Do I have to go all the way over here? And out there? I guess so. Maybe Tressa's first, then. Because I don't think I can go from here to there without going all the way over. Tressa, you win. You're next. It's probably kind of a bad idea. What is she, 32? What does it say at once? 34. Oh, she'll be fine. We'll be great.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
We're in easy boy mode, easy boy town right now.
Studied harder.
Now, let us huntin'.
Now let us huntin'.
I am ready.
Can you flee easily from low levels? Okay. I barely care about these scrubs. Let's actually do this.
I am ready.
Yep. Goodbye! This way.
May I have?
Ratman!
I am ready.
Aye! Alright, now I think I go north. Right? Oh no. Yeah. North we go. So Tressa's chapter 3 is in Victor's Hollow, huh? I've been there before. Shrine of the Huntress. Yep, got that one. Okay, Tressa, it's your time to shine. After learning of the merchant's fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the merchant's fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So it was the two promised to reunite at the fair. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first, I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. All right. It's time I had a look around this place. Tressa, we've been here before, dude. You know this place.
All right.
Let the search begin. Excuse me, could you tell me about this map? That old thing? Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it.
Oh.
I think there's something written here, but the characters are strange. I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. Balthazar? As in, the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. It must be worth a fortune! Give me that! Way to go, Tressa. Good merchanting. Lady Luck is on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. Tressa, you really bungled that one. But I didn't come here for candy. Tressa, you have a lot to learn.
Phew. Time for a break.
I already wrote in my diary today, so I'll give the notebook another read. Appraise treasure after you buy it, not before. Oh, she should have read that earlier. In this world there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. The treasure of friendship. He had only one true treasure in the whole world.
Hello there.
Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
What brings you here? I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Only kind of. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it.
Oh.
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Sink me! I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Oi! Hey, ye! These dudes again? Nick and Knack?
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, you bird-brain ninny! You're that kid what gave us quite the lashing back in Dripple Slime. It's Ripple Tide! Didn't you two learn your lesson yet?
Mick.
It's quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Captain. Captain? Aye, our pirating days be behind us. We be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Mistral. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain.
Whoa! you.
Glad to see you two singing a new tune.
Well,
As am I. You've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go.
all right.
Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. Amazing. So, lass, how do your travels fare?
Well,
I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
You don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is it that you've dreamed worthy of the auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh, a yet undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh,
Were you too close?
Hi.
Hi, Baltazar and I were like brothers.
oh,
Baltazar? As in, that Baltazar? Which Baltazar, lass? The Baltazar who drew the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
I may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
yes.
Yep, follow me!
Hey,
Excuse me, sir, it's me again.
Welcome.
Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't.
Hmm?
What do you mean, you couldn't?
What do we have here?
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Baltazar. Who are ye? This is Captain Leon Bastral.
Ah!
Leon Bastral? Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about ye in your famous words. What were they again? The strong take while the weak quake? Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Ha! You take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. True, he's wholesome now. This certainly looks like one of Baltazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Baltazar being friends really were true.
Huh?
He sounds different.
I beg your pardon.
If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? Uh-oh.
But
However, it is a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier he said he was just gonna throw it away. If you're truly the Leon Bastral, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
you see,
I am but a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur. But there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbert's shield? Edbert was a servant of the King of Farion. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Mistral, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. How dare he use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time.
Hey.
Are you really just going to leave without your friend's keepsake?
Aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Mr. Leon. He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. Hell yeah, Tressa. You go. You said you'd trade the map for Edbert's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Hell yeah, let's go. We got a shield to hunt down. Boodading, boodading, boodadoo-da-da-da-dum. 140 attack and 88 speed. Is that good? Not as good as what she has. Better-ish than what she has. What was your side quest? Tired of heaving this blade. It's a fool lad who's gone and made me his hero and wants to be a fighter like me. It's a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. Yo, I have info about that. Monk ass. What's that you say? So, the lad's father was a swordsman, was he? Ah, sad tale. When a man's felled leaves and a young widow and her son to fend for themselves. One sec. I suppose the lad saw his father in me, us both being men of the sword. Ugh, I'm starting to think that mayhap I treated the lad overly rough. He needed a father, and I reckon that could be me. Maybe he weren't wrong at that. Oh, lad, what are you playing at? Sir? Come here, lad. Out of them shadows and into the sun where I can see you. Huh? So you will teach me fencing? Look ye, I've a better thing to teach ye. Horse riding. What say ye to that, then? I'd rather learn fencing if it's all the same. Swounds, but you're a stubborn one. I teach you horses or I teach you nothing. You got that? Oh, if you say so, sir. Woohoo! Good grief, I got a lot of monies right now. I did not want to provoke you. I want to purchase. Ba-do-da-dum. What was your side quest? My dearest daughter is up. Oh yeah, this is the guy who wants his daughter. I probably found her and talked to her. But forgot about it. It's okay. I'll help you someday, bub. Edbert's shield. A legendary shield. Its impressive weight makes it difficult for the untrained arm to grasp. Thanks, pal. Wow, the platinum sword is juicy, huh? Hot diggity dog. I think I might buy that. The Victor's Spear? Sure. The Huntress's Longbow? Lose accuracy, though. Buy this one. I want accuracy, okay? Gargantuan Shield, Starlight Hat. Okay. Just spend like 100k. Worthwhile. Surely. There was good weapons to buy from the people in the arena, right? If they're still here. They're not still here. Oh, the Divine Blade. 154. Oh, that's what I have. There's 2 Divine Blades! That's not allowed. Oh, nuts. $180 and 88 crit. No, I'm good. Boodading, boodadodadadada, boodadading, boodading, boodadodadodadom. Alright, let's go give that guy the damn shield. Here's your damn shield. 317 elemental defense. That sounds very good. It is very good. Do I really want to lose some evasion on Prim though? It's so much more defense. Maybe I'll just give it to Honnet. It's a huge upgrade for her. Alright, bucko, I got the shield.
Ah.
Back so soon.
Of course.
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. That's a big-ass shield. My word! I can't believe you actually found it! But this symbol and this weight. And all these scars. There's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
Most grateful.
Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map as promised. But however did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it. Oh ho ho!
Well, well.
A shield for a map, is it? What's got you down, Honnet? I was merely pondering the worth of the shield and map. Aren't they truly equal? Well, it was a nice shield, very sturdy. No loss on the trade, then? Well, maybe a little. But as I see it, this old map is very important to Mr. Leon. So it hath greater value to him, then. That's right! One person's trash is another person's treasure, after all. It doesn't matter what price I put on something, it's what others will pay that matters. That's what trade's all about. Then it taketh 2 parties to set in a price? I had not considered that. There are depths to thy work I had never imagined. Don't you know it? As interesting as hunting beasts, wouldn't you say? I would have to agree. Cute.
Mr. Leon!
I brought something for you.
Huh?
Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. Then I won't. Thank you, lass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop?
You see...
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. I felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. Flashback. Oh, ships. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir!
What a madman.
Balthazar, that bastard.
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
His eye patch switched sides. Balthazar, he was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, towards a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day... Now kiss.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together.
Cute.
I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these
Even
days,
pirates have midlife crises.
thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you?
You, Balthazar. It's always been you.
Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Uh-huh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Your dark soul. That thing. That's how our final race began. But Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
He called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. It was by far the rarest of all the treasures he'd plundered. But, seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it.
Oh.
Tressa, that's good. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass, so it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Up to me. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure. Hehe.
All right.
Time to put this map to use.
It couldn't.
Eldrite, the ore of legend? You know of it, Professor Albright? Oh, yes. Otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful, men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I have never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It is also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. A whole ocean? With fish and seaweed and everything? I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones. Though not for want of effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me! Suddenly, I really want to find it. Now that's the spirit. We're gonna find it, dude. Fear ye not. Path to the Forgotten Grotto.